Hey guys, just wanted to give you an update again on this Ethereum Weex crash that happened today. Now my account is frozen. They say it could take to 4 to 5 days. And yeah, because of Ethereum crashing on their exchange, they say there's some sort of abnormal. Here, let's look at what it says. So if you look here, it says, latest Weex news. Weex ETH USD trading pair abnormality notice and resolution plan. And if you click on it, between noon and 1 o'clock on March 5th, 2025, due to a combination of funding rate settlements and a surge in concurrent trading requests, some shard nodes experienced abnormal load, causing delays in order matching and abnormality K-line data for ETH USDD trading pair. The issue has now been fully resolved and the platform is operating stably. After investigation, it has been confirmed that some users were affected by this incident. We sincerely apologize. Apologize for the inconvenience caused and make the following commitments. The platform has allocated 10 million USDT from the 1,000 Bitcoin Risk Reserve Fund to fully compensate affected users. We are committed to upholding Weex's 100% user asset security guarantee and ensuring that user trading rights are not compromised. Currently, our technical team has initiated a post-incident review focusing on optimizing the distributed architecture and order matching performance to further enhance system stability and the platform's ability to handle extreme scenarios. We appreciate your understanding and support. Weex will continue to prioritize users' interest and safeguard the security and fairness of every transaction. If you have any questions or appeals, please feel free to contact Weex customer support through the team official channels. We are here to serve you. Now, I did exactly that. And what they told me was that basically I would have to wait for 4 to 5 days. Meanwhile, my full futures account is frozen. I can't transfer assets or make trades. I can't even trade another pair of any asset at all. It's just not usable right now. And then I was like, okay, I couldn't believe it. So all my assets are frozen because of something that happened on their platform. Meanwhile, I still have my trades open on Ethereum. And as you can see, so I have very little left on the trade. Margin 17%, $17 left on this one, 20 times leverage. And, I already realized $308 and I still have $125 on the trade. 710% return on the money. And then my other trade. So my entry price was $15.98. I mean, that was just beautiful, right? Like beautiful. And then this one, my entry price is $18.20, and realized P&L was $111, and I still have $159 left unrealized P&L on the trade. But anyways, so yeah, they weren't large positions or anything. I just I had the reason for that is because I didn't put stop losses on it. I always put little bits of money at different levels for limit orders at ridiculous prices on assets I believe have flash crashes. I've seen it before in other cycles where Bitcoin will have just a ridiculous wick to the downside and then right back up. And so if you catch these, they're just beautiful, right? And so I was lucky enough to catch one. And now apparently they're saying it's some anomaly. Oh yeah, let me finish the other thing on Weex here. So that was their first statement about it. But if we go back, then temporary notice, order placement issue for some users. And that's what I'm experiencing, right? So we have identified a temporary issue where some users may experience difficulties placing orders. Weex technical team is actively addressing the problem to ensure that these services are restored as quickly as possible. We will notify you as soon as this issue is resolved. This issue will be fixed as soon as possible. So I guess it'll be fixed as soon as possible. Anyway, yeah, what a bummer. Total bummer. But beautiful setup. And see, the reason I set that up, if you go to my big time frame here on Ethereum on this chart, let's go to the 3-day. And let's just adjust that. So as you see, I had the 168 here on the Fibonacci at 1580. And so I always try to front run it a little bit in case, it just gets front ran. And the reason I play these also is in case this stuff happens while I'm sleeping. I mean, it's just, it happens in crypto. Crypto's volatile and you get crazy wicks to the downside, sometimes crazy to the upside, right? And so if you can be lucky enough to catch those trades and you're smart enough to place those orders, well, it pans out. And anyway, I was lucky enough to catch it. Whether I'll be not lucky enough to keep it or they're going to try and confiscate it from me or take it back, I don't know how that's going to play out right now. But I guess we are going to find out. We'll find out soon enough. Meanwhile, guys, Bitcoin unfortunately is not holding that pump and looks like we're going to retrace. And actually, if we pull a fib, let's get rid of these fibs here. Yeah, so I mean, if we just retrace to here and we can actually hold this box here, golden pocket, then I think that we have a good chance of actually saying that the low might be in. But with how the stock market looks and closed and has been doing lately, you know, this is the SPX, and if you look at it on the daily, it's been hurting lately, right? And this is looking like a big double top formation, M pattern, looking like it's breaking down. And so, yeah, I'm expecting much lower in the stock market, potentially much lower, you know, coming down. Anyways, this would be your next level here at 56.71, and then here. But anyways, guys, that's my update on Weex and my trades, and hopefully some of you other guys were lucky enough to have limit orders down there, and hopefully Weex doesn't try to take it back from us. Or I don't know how this is going to play out, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, till the next video, guys. Ciao.